Morning of day 109 at the Shaw's Hiker Hostel, waiting on breakfast that's going to be served at 7 o'clock. Been drinking coffee since 6, so I'm feeling pretty good. They've got this nice little shade here. We've been hanging out this morning talking with other hikers, including another guy who lives in upstate South Carolina. This is the main building behind me. There's bedrooms upstairs and the kitchen downstairs. This over here is what they call the cottage. There's 3.5 private rooms up there, including the one where I stayed. Behind me is the bunkhouse, which is, I imagine, a bunkhouse. Down the hill here is a thing called Poet's Gear Emporium, and that's sort of like the office and also where they sell backpacks and sleeping bags. And I got a sleeping bag from here the other day. Shoelace brought it to me on trail, so that was nice. And so today is going to be a 0 day here at Shaw's, and the main task is to figure out our food situation for the next 120 something miles. We're going to pay for a bucket of food to be dropped somewhere in the 100-mile wilderness, and got to figure out exactly how many days of food to carry and how many days of food to put in the bucket, and where and when we will pick that bucket up from the folks here at Shaw's. They'll meet us somewhere at a road. My biggest concern really though about the 100-mile wilderness is having enough electricity to keep my phone charged going all the way through the 100-mile wilderness and still have some electricity left at the end. I may have talked about it already. It's something that's weighing heavy on my mind. I've got an extra battery bank that Shoelace gave me, and I'm going to put that in the bucket. So I'll have some electricity there at the last half of the trail, and may just have to leave the phone off. I may not be shooting much video. I'm not planning on shooting much video in the 100-mile wilderness, and I won't be producing and publishing any video at all until after that. So it's going to be a couple weeks before I make the next video go live, and that will be something I'll produce after I get back home. After we do the 100-mile wilderness, I'm going to fly home and spend a couple of days reconnecting with my wife, and then we will get back on the trail. We're going to meet Shadow and Mosey back in Harper's Ferry a few days after we all go back to our separate homes, and then we'll start hiking south, and we'll be Sobos in the fall with the plan to finish at Springer Mountain before Thanksgiving. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat some eggs and hash browns and then start sorting out my food, making sure my batteries are charged, both my internal batteries and my electronics. Downtown Monson, including the ATC Center there on the left. You can get a very good picture of that. I'm gonna go into the Monson General Store for some resupply. Maybe get some ice cream and a sandwich. So look who's here again. Shoelace has arrived to take us to dinner again. But today is an interesting day for him. Where did you start yesterday?
Yesterday I started at Roaring Brook, and I went to Chimney Pond and spent the night last night, and then I did Hamlin Peak, Baxter Peak, South Peak, Pomola Peak, and out to the car.
So that's 4 of the peaks, all of the peaks of Mount Katahdin you did today.
Yeah, I did the whole Caldera all the way around.
Yeah. And then had enough energy to drive an hour and a half to 2 hours to Monson and take us out to eat.
Yes.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Well, wrapping it up for the day. Shoelace drove us out 20 minutes to Greenville, and we had good dinner. I had some salmon and vegetables, so KJ, you should be proud of me. Took a shower when I got back here. It's currently about 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna lights out and go to sleep. And start the 100-mile wilderness in the morning. Exciting. See you later. Thanks for watching.